Okay, guys, let me bring this over here. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, let me bring this over here. Okay, I want to have all of my questions right here. Okay, you guys sent in so many questions for me to review. So let me pull those up. Okay, perfect. Mm, okay, okay. So I'm gonna start now. I wanted to start with your questions because I got a lot of questions from you guys. I want this to be a little bit lower. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget you guys can drop them in. We will go through all of them. I've been getting a lot of questions. I sent an email out yesterday and you guys responded with a lot of questions. I was like, oh crap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of those questions, but don't worry, I'm going to try. I want this session to really be more of a Q&A style session. So if you guys have a question that maybe I have not answered, feel free to drop it below. And if I'm going too fast and not elaborating enough, no question is a dumb question. Please do not hesitate to ask. It is okay. I will restate. I don't want you guys to leave this live feeling like you're still lost, you're still confused, you're still going to drag your feet in 2024 because that's what we're not going to do, right? We're going to finally go all in. Okay. So give me 1 second here. Okay. 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 So, for those who don't know, my name is Crystal Williams Foster, and I am a UGC creator. I'm a UGC coach. I'm a creative director. I'm a creative strategist. All that means is pretty much I live and breathe UGC. I've been online creating UGC since 2017. I didn't start actually making real good money from it until 2019. So I'll be honest about that. And that was for my own brand. Now, I did go over into doing UGC for other brands starting in 2021 and all of 2022. And so within that time frame of doing UGC for other brands, give me 1 second. Hi, Charlie. Hi. I was able to work for different agencies. I hire UGC creators. I do creative strategy. I review portfolios for some of my clients where literally all I do is source their UGC creators. I let go of UGC creators and just so much more. So I have a lot of questions from you guys. So we'll go through those. One of the questions that I was asked this week when you guys responded to the email was, has anything changed in regards to UGC that I've noticed that worked in 2023 but will not work in 2024? So that is a great question. I'm glad that you guys asked this question because I think one of the things that stands out to me that I'm noticing that people are still doing, but you don't need to, is the YUGC in the portfolios. Like, you don't need to have YUGC in your portfolio. I'm going to be honest, as I'm hiring UGC creators, when I see the YUGC in your portfolio, I think you're a novice. I think that if I hire you, I'm going to have to hold your hand a little bit. Like, I don't know if we have the bandwidth to take on someone who might be so green. That's what it looks like to me when I see YUGC, because every brand knows what UGC is. And so you no longer have to include that in your portfolio. And when I personally see YUGC inside of UGC creators, it's a little cringe because it makes me think I'm going to have to hold your hand and work with you if I hire you. That's the first thing for me that's definitely changing for 2024. That was okay kind of in 2023, but you really shouldn't be doing it in 2024. And if you have been doing it or your portfolio does have it, I would love to know in the comments if you've experienced not getting so many deals, because I personally tend to overlook creators when I see that. The next thing I would say that has definitely kind of changed from 2023 to 2024 is the watermarking. At the beginning of 2023, even 2022, a lot of UGC creators were watermarking, myself included, watermarking our videos. We would add the watermarks to our videos. We'll have the watermarks all throughout our portfolios. And that was okay because that was the way you were preventing people, brands, from stealing your content. And I'm not going to tell you not to watermark, because if someone does steal your content, I don't want you emailing me like, girl, they stole my content. You told me to take the watermarks off. I don't want y'all mad at me. But I will tell you this. When I'm hiring UGC creators, y'all, and I see watermark content, it tells me that you were never hired for this work. And it's possible the brand that you're creating this video for never even worked with you. Don't let it be a portfolio full of watermark content, because now I'm thinking no one has ever hired you. Like, I'm going to be the first person to hire you as a UGC creator. And most of the campaigns that I work for, most of the agencies and brands that hire me to hire UGC creators, they're not looking for novice UGC creators. Seeing the watermark tells me you're possibly a novice and you were not hired by anybody, or they definitely didn't hire you for that work. And so you're probably asking, well, Crystal, if I can't watermark my content and you telling me to post it, what's going to happen if it gets stolen? I will tell you that from 2022 to 2023 and now going into 2024, brands are less likely to steal content. Does it still happen? Yes.